So I've just walked into the cat park and there's a big conglomeration of stuff. There's a big gathering of cats and there is a crazy cat lady already in the park doing stuff before 6 AM. How good is she? She didn't come and wake me up, which is amazing. And oh my goodness me, we still have a tent. So let's go and see what action we can drum up. They're all here. They're very sprightly this morning because it's coming up for breakfast time. So you're going to get to see even more Tala Cats than you saw last night with us. So we meander across. Oh, what's going on here? Let's have a little look. Okay, the cat sat on the mat and the cat is scratching on the mat and making a home for itself, ready for breakfast, which will be coming out of that door. And the other cat sat on the mat as it scratched first of all. So the mat is going down a storm. The keyboard is untouched. There is a cat on the bed. And tent-wise, we have a black friend on the end here. He's absolutely stunning. Grey-black. And in there we have more friends. So they're still loving the tent. I think these might be some of the same friends that were in here last night, and then some other ones as well. Good morning to all of you. Hope you slept well in there. This is the end of the Glamourpuss glamping today, so make the most of it, kids, because it's all getting taken away in a little while. Oh, we've got a whole gang and we've got several underneath as well. This may well become a main feature of feed time this morning. The table is clear. It's probably good, given that they all swarmed it. And then we have some little kitten friends in here who are peeking out. They're all very quiet. Looks like they're all still having a little bit of a sleep. Oh, good morning to you. This one looks very sleepy. Hello, sweetheart. You look very sleepy this morning. Oh, they're all climbing up and giving me cuddles. Hello, pretty. And then there's one up there having a big stretch. Oh, it's so hard waking up in the mornings. Oh, and Big Nige, still on his table. For those of you that came on a Nigel hunt with me last night, that took forever. We found him and he's back on his table. He did actually pop off somewhere for a bit of night antics, but he's back now on his table, ready for some breakfast action. And our youngsters all waking up for the morning. Starting to make a little bit of noise. There's a bit of tray action going on there as well. A few of them on the chair. They obviously get comfy at night on the chair. And then this beautiful gang in the tree. So pretty. And Sue's got her gloves on.
Hiya, morning.
She's getting stuff done. What's in the bucket, Sue?
Water.
Water.
Fresh water.
Oh, okay.
We're just washing all the buckets out.
Oh, okay.
And then putting them back out on the part where they go.
Okay, so you're doing a shift this morning?
I'm doing a shift this morning, yes.
There's dedication.
I'm not saying I'll be awake for all of it, but
I think you're totally excused. So how did you sleep?
it was a bit disturbed.
Okay.
There seems to be a lot of cats jumping on the roof and just generally disturbing me.
Okay.
And lots of clatters. Didn't you hear the clatters?
I heard clatters, yes, and I assumed it was roof action.
Yeah.
Nighttime roof action.
Yeah, I think it was. And I see the camp bed's finally given up the ghost.
Yes. So I guess the question that is on everybody's lips is, Were you in that tent with the cats, or were you in the car?
I was in the car.
You were in the car. Absolutely. She was up here. She was camping out. We stayed on the park with the cats for a little while and we left them to it because we thought it was the best thing to do.
When I sort of finally threw in the towel, I think there was about 15 cats in the tent.
There were. I can verify that, and there were more than there are in there now, and they were all very comfortable, and Sue didn't want to try and fight them off. But she did still stay up here.
I did. I actually stayed at the cat park, which was what I said I would do. So.
You did. So I'm not sure we're going to be able to move that. I think they're all in for the duration. But
well, I'll just finish the water and then I shall disassemble it. So if you want to watch that,
yeah,
we've got a few more waters to do.
We'll do a bit more filming, definitely. Let's have a little wander around and see what goes on the park in the mornings. So we'll say hello to our friends. A few of them by the water feature. Bobbing about. Good morning. Oh, there's lots of stretching that goes on in the mornings. All bobbing about. You there saying good morning? You can see some patches. It's not where the cats have been soiling the path, it's where Sue's been busy putting all of the water out on the park, ready for the cats to have a lovely fresh drink and just wallop each other to move along and let somebody else have a drink. One outside, one inside though. Good morning. Hi there. All quiet over here at the moment. This will become littered with little furry bodies in a short while. Sue working hard.
I've got 3 outside buckets to do and then we'll take the tent down.
Okay, we are going to deconstruct the tent after Sue's done her 3 outside buckets. I'm just going to switch off for a second and go and give her a hand. And then I'll be back. So it's time to deconstruct the tent. So we'll do our last check-in to see who's in the tent before it gets removed from the vicinity. The cat is still sitting on the mat. It's a different one from the one earlier. They've been using it as a scratchy mat and now they are sitting on the mat. There is still someone on the bed. So the mat and the bed are the most popular sitting components. I don't think that bed's getting moved in the foreseeable future. There's a bit of playing going on here. There's a bit of resting.
Right, so we're ready to do this. So we're going to be really cruel to these
Tala
poor
Cats, the eviction is taking place. So,
go on, mate.
I'm going to just, whoops, hey, it's a slide. See, it doubles up as an activity centre. Okay, that's the sleeping bag out. And that's 3 more cats back in.
Thank you for that.
Now then.
Right, have we got anybody under here?
Yes, you have.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, there's one on the end there. Same as when it went in. They're coming out with it. Whoopsie, there we go.
Sorry Trish, I'll get the cat hairs off.
Anybody know any good cat hair removal tricks? Now's the time to share with everybody.
There's obviously a way to this.
Okay.
We'll just leave that.
Do you have to...
Well, they won't fall down.
Do you know how to do it, little one?
Let's roll it onto its back.
Okay.
You can see if gravity, how it gets smaller, goes in. Okay, and that needs to go in. It was a lot easier to put up. I think that needs to go like that, and then that.
Oh, look at this. You're a genius, a folding genius.
There we go.
I'll do the carrying bit on the basis I'm filming you and not doing the folding. Okay, now who's in here? Here comes the eviction. I'm going to put the camera down for this one. So, goodbye to Glamourpuss Glamping. It was a pleasure. We are now deconstructing the tent.
Greetings from Cat's Crafty Corner Roof. The tent is about to be taken down. Stay tuned for the result of Tala Cats the Eviction.